Welcome to Georgia.
Hey, welcome to the Backwoods Gourmet Key West to Denali series, episode 3. Today we are at Redtop Mountain State Park near Ackworth, Georgia, kind of right in the beginning of the North Georgia mountains. We got the Dutch oven, we got a couple grills here, all to ourselves here on a weekday. And so we're gonna stir up a peach cobbler real quick for you in a Dutch oven. So I got my camp-made collapsible charcoal chimney here, and my torch. And I've just put a couple of little drizzle of olive oil on some paper towels underneath there. I'm gonna get this going. We're gonna use this on, luckily we have two grills back to back here. We can use one for the Dutch oven. This one we're gonna use to actually cook our filling for the apple cobbler first. Cook that a little bit. So we'll go ahead and get these coals going and we'll fix them peaches. Alrighty folks, this is optional, but I'm gonna go ahead and peel these peaches. You don't have to peel them. I've done these bunches of times with the skin on them, and it just gives another dimension, texture to it to me. So I'm not gonna break out all the cutting board and all that. I'm just gonna cut these right off of the pits. Try to slice them and then just pry it out, okay? Some of these, the pit holds tighter than others. Oop, that one went flying, but that's okay. All right, all my peaches are sliced up in the bowl, or in the pot, straight in the pot that we're gonna cook them in. In there, I'm gonna go with about a cup of brown sugar or so. Again, you know, my measuring is about this and about that. We're gonna put in a tablespoon of cinnamon or so. And of course we got, you know, sport bikes running up the mountain.
Right.
And then a little bit of cornstarch. That'll help thicken it up. About a tablespoon cornstarch. Alright. Now, we're gonna go, as soon as our fire's ready, we're gonna melt the sugar and the peaches down and make our filling. Alright, this is going pretty good. Some B&B. The only way I can get them in there really is toss them under. Grab my tongs. Make us a nice little pile right in the middle. Gonna need a little heat to get this going. Alright, just putting that right on there. Stick a lid on it real quick. We might have to put just a little bit of water in there. Go ahead and take a little look. We got a good bubble going on. Really starting to thicken up. So that's going to be done. So it's time to prepare the Dutch oven. Our pie filling is done. We started a few more coals and saved the rest of those B&Bs that we had going there. Pillsbury pre-refrigerated pie crust is the best thing if you're camping out and cooking on the road like we are. This is a mess to make. If you've ever made it from scratch, you know, this is the way to go. Hell, even if you're cooking at home sometimes. Very well oiled Dutch oven. Use butter if you got it. Alright, time for our filling. You know, and I don't do my cobblers like with all that bread, really. I like to use pie crust. Sometimes I use 4. Today I got 2. So we're going to use what we got. You know, we're in the Peach State today, and we did key lime pie in Key West. Today we're in Georgia, so you know we got to do something with peaches. Now I don't know if that's going to be a continuing theme. It might be, who knows? But I'm going to spread that out pretty evenly like a pie filling would be. So this is kind of like a pie cobbler, I don't know. And while it's still rolled up, just like this, we'll cut it in strips. And that didn't supposed to fall in there like that, but it did. Then we'll unroll it. And we'll lay it on top. This time I'll hold on to it, cut it in a strip with my knife, and I'll roll it out. Just like that. No need for your cutting board or any of that. Just cut it in strips, we'll let it roll out. We're making this lattice. Bet you didn't know it was that easy. Okay. Gonna lay it across. When you get to the shorter sides, you can either cut them off, or you can just cut from the other end of your roll, and it's going to be a shorter piece because it's round. See that? Just like that. Lay that right in there. Do it again. We'll go the other way. Pillsbury to save the day. Alright, so lots of crust with this. Those pieces that are like leftover, just take them, stick them down in there. Take a tip of your knife, poke them down in there. Or you can cut a short one and do several like that. Before you get your top lattice on, just poke them down into the filling. Alright, once you get your lattice done, just come in here with your knife, pull that edge of the bottom pie crust back toward the middle. That'll help seal everything up and make it pull away from the sides of the pot a little better when it starts cooking. Help keep them sticking, help come out better. So that's ready to go on to some coals.
Once had a dream, I was standing upon a hill. Oh, I had a dream of you and I. We stood by the sea, rolling and powerful. I took the deepest breath, I was alive.
Alright, 6 on the bottom. Go ahead, snuggle in our Dutch oven. Those are around the edges. Got some more getting ready over there. Let's go ahead and start with some of our used ones. And as soon as these others are ready, we're going to add those and make a continuous ring around the outside. So I'm calling that golden brown and bubbly. So we're going to go ahead and take it off. Let's serve this up for you guys. I hope you brought your plate. It's this peach pie, cobbler, whatever you want to call it. I think it's more of a cobbler, pie, cobbler. But looks delicious. Smells amazing. And y'all know that first piece is the hardest to get out. But there you go. Bottom of the Dutch oven, nice and clean. So let's get Mrs. Backwoods over here and see what she thinks.
Tastes pretty damn good.
I'm going into see how we did. Remember, we're out here on the side of the lake in State Park. That's pretty good. Not too sweet. Way I like it. Really peachy, fresh peaches. So we did that key lime pie in Key West on episode 1. It's episode 3 now. Key West of Denali. Peach pie cobbler in Georgia. Pretty dang good.
Great with some vanilla ice cream.
So thanks for watching Backwoods Gourmet. You can subscribe right down there for another great video from the Backwoods Gourmet channel. It'll be right there. And for a whole playlist, Key West and Denali episode, be right there. We'll see you next time. I think I'm gonna call it a cobbler.